They've improved. Arsenal have improved. They've gotten better. So let's call this like they've gotten better and they've improved. And I think I was very impressed with how Arsenal played. But Twitter is so reactionary. See, for people, you have to always chill. Got to play the long game. At halftime, no, wait. Even before halftime, guys were saying that. Are you scared? As a Chelsea fan, are you scared? Could Arsenal finish above Chelsea? Oh, I think Arsenal back. Oh, Arsenal really impressive. Oh, and I was like, chill. Arsenal's still going to lose this game. I said, yes, they've progressed. Yes, they've done really well, but they're still going to lose this game. Saka, one of the best young talents out there. One of the best young talents out there. And it's so amazing how he responded to having to be forced by that clown Southgate after he missed that penalty. So, but a quality goal and a quality game from him. But my thing, though, is don't be reactionary. Don't. That is the theme. Do not be reactionary. This isn't a 30 minutes game. It's not a 40 minutes game, not a 60 minutes game. It's a 90 minutes game. When the referee blows his whistle, I want to see what the scoreline says. I don't care about the scoreline after 20 minutes or 25 or 30 or 40. I don't care about how well you play after 20 or 25. After 90 minutes, what does it say up there in the scoreline? And for me, so many dynamics. Bernardo Silva. Every time the referee is going to go to the VAR, he's always going to give it. So you're wasting your time. Just save us time. As soon as they say go to VAR, just freaking give it. Because I want to know from the referee, why did you change your mind? When you saw it, did you see the pull and did you say no? Or did you see the leg out and say no? So what do you see in the VAR for you to say no? Because if you saw the pull and the leg out, but you said no, but you then saw it on VAR, and because it was in slow motion, it looked worse, we have an issue. But if you looked at the VAR and you didn't see the pull, or you didn't see the leg up, then that's fine, because that's what VAR is there for. The only issue is if you saw the same exact thing, but because it looks in slow motion, it looks worse. Because that's why I said that it is very important. I think what should happen, referees should have a list. There should be like a post-match thing from the referee of like, this is why I gave this decision. So people ask me, so why did you change your decision? I changed my decision because it's what I was told in the booth, and this is what I did. Because we need clarity. Because I want to know, like, why did you change your decision? Why? Because it is very important. Did you change the decision because you were shown something you didn't see at first? Or did you change your decision because what you already saw somehow looks worse because it's in slow motion? So that's the thing he scores. Martinelli, if Martinelli scores that, it's a different kind of a game. 2-1, it could be a different game because I think at 2-1, Gabriel doesn't get that sending off because the dynamics of the game changes and Arsenal are now on the counter. And if the coach is smart, we now play defensive and we now go on the counter. He misses it. Horrible miss. Should have scored. Gabriel gets sent off. Stupidly trying to mess up the penalty spots for your first yellow, get a second yellow. Game changes. Game totally changes. And I think they could have kept, and Arsenal still played well with 1-1, but this is Man City. They are cold-blooded. They are coming for the win. And for City, they're like, no, we are cutthroat. And City were like, we are not coming off this pitch with one man up without winning this freaking game. And then what they did? They hated them, they abused them. Look at Rodri. Rodri actually celebrates it in front of the freaking fans. And this is why they are champions. That is what champions do. It's what champions do. Because people will say, oh, it was unfair, you should have had the penalty. At the end of the day, after 90 minutes, what does it say? I don't care how well you play. I don't care about how unfair it was. Did you win or did you lose? This level of football are about winners and losers. Either you win or you lose. City won. So, at the end of the day, guys, Arsenal are progressing well. They are, I think they're on the right path. But there is still a sizable gap. And it was shown in this game, there's still a gap between Arsenal and the likes of a City, Liverpool, and Chelsea. Because these guys at the very top, they know how to win games. They don't just rely on playing well, it's about knowing how to win games and being cutthroat. Martinelli, you've got to be cutthroat. City don't miss that kind of a chance. But Martinelli, if you're cutthroat and you're that level, you score that chance, you go up 2-1, and then you change the dynamics of the freaking game. But you miss that. If you don't give City a sniff, you give them a sniff, you give them an inch, they will take a freaking mile. And that's what's freaking happened, man. So for Arsenal, good progress. Team looks good. Tomiyasu looks very good. I'm very impressed with freaking Tomiyasu, my Japanese guy. But for City, man, wasn't the greatest game. Wasn't the greatest game. But what did it say on the scoreline? Like, subscribe, we ride.